Teaching at the Wharton School is the highlight of my professional career. As a professor of business ethics, I get to work with some of the brightest faculty anywhere, and I get to instill in the future business leaders of the world a profound respect for ethical behavior. I'm Cecil Gatsby, and this is my story. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Business Ethics. Right, so my life story. Went to the University of Cape Town for undergraduate studies. From there, I went to Harvard Law School. And then I started on projects working with law firms, advising them on some of their ethical issues. The most important lesson I have learned has been the importance of making good choices. It's a very nice hallmark sentiment. But the simple thing is this, right? It's not something I really understand, it's anything I've learned. The thing that is most important, what I've learned, that really goofy accent. You have to have the right frameworks, right ideas, right sense of what's the smart thing to do. I got the idea for the accent because I just needed a leg up in my career. And just found that people really respond. Big projects that I really liked were working with Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. I know, ooh, all right, very nice. Guys with accents were just deemed geniuses. Don't know why. I mean, all right, great example, right? Hannibal Lecter. Doctor, yes. I mean, evil, absolutely. Right, but the genius aspect, the accent. So all in all, work was good. But along the way, sadly, my family life, it fell apart. Family life fell apart. I got a divorce in 2002. Got wasted at Vegas. Ended up marrying a chick I knew. Got divorced about a month later, and haven't had a relationship last longer than 3 months since. Look, to be a good teacher, you really got to put yourself out there. For me, when I'm teaching my course, I do nothing else. I'm all about my students, always. From minute one, I tell them they can reach me email at all times, and I try and stick with that. Does it result in a lot of email? Yes, but I found a way to actually manage all of it. It requires a bit of a complex decision tree, like let me show you guys. It all starts with the email. Then I separate by gender. If it's from a male, straight to the TA. If it's from a female, then I look her up on Spike, and then decide if she's hot or not. If not, straight to the TA. If yes, then I call her up personally. So, clearly, it's ethical. I mean, it's straightforward rules of conduct, no problem. Is it moral?
Professor Gatsby, he is one of the best professors here. I mean, he really takes personal interest in his students.
Thompson, gymnast. Nice.
As soon as I email, he'll, get back to me within about 10 minutes.
Hi Laura, this is Professor Gatsby. Just got your email. Thanks for sending it. I'm at the office right now finishing some research, but I'd like to meet with you tonight if that'd help you. I'm going to be at Smokey Joe's.
He even met with me the other night at 10 p.m. Professor Gatsby?
Yeah?
Don't you remember I spoke with you about talking about my paper?
Oh, right. Yeah. Hi, how's it? How you doing? Everybody knows professors are going to pull a certain amount of ass. But that accent brought it to a whole new level.
I'm really focused on making the director's list. I'm a little concerned about that paper I just turned in.
There's only one way to actually talk about ethics, right? You gotta have a proper drink to do it. Okay?
I really don't. I'm going to be here for just a moment. It's just one paper. I don't think that's necessary.
It'll be fine. I promise you it'll be fine, right? I promise it'll be fine. Come, it's the only way to go.
Tequila?
Yeah, it's clarity at the bottom of the glass. It's nice. Come. Cheers. To your paper.
Professor Gatsby, what a dick. I can never get a hold of the guy. I email him, I hear back from the TA 2 days later.
I mean, look at it. It's bottom line, right? Connery, Jude Law, Colin Farrell. I mean, these guys cannot act their way out of wet paper bag. But they speak in that accent, and all of a sudden they're good actors, and what they're saying is important, and everything just sounds elegant. That was bloody great.
This is crazy.
I know, it's a madhouse. At Wharton, we have this tradition where professors will take some of their students out for dinner or for lunch, for whatever it is. Typically, the way it's done is we post something on Web Cafe, first come, first serve. They fill the dinner spots or lunch spots, and off we go. But I found over the years that it's really the worst way of doing it. I mean, the bottom line is you never know who you're going to get. The way I do it typically is I'll have everybody email me with their interest to go, and I have a very deliberate rule about who I choose. I will always go 3 hotties, 1 nerd.
Can I order off the kids menu?
I just look really good by comparison.
Love's going to leave.
Right, so I teach the students that it's actually not about a morality. It's not about a religious right and wrong. It's actually about an ethical rule of conduct, right? Boundaries.
To run to my 9 a.m. manpaw class? But I'll see you later. This is crazy!
Yeah, it's a madhouse. My boundaries happen to be very loose.